Thanks, Dave. Minnesotans 65 and older who live in rural areas are twice as likely to get vaccinated than those who live in metro areas. That's according to a recent report by NPR. In Cook County, about 40% of people have been vaccinated. That's the highest rate of anywhere in the state, but in a metro area like Hennepin County, only about 13% of the population has received the shot. So, why is this the case? CBS 3's John Cardinelli spoke with two county health officials who say it comes down to just one thing.
It was believed that vaccine distribution would be difficult in rural Minnesota, but that's not the case in Cook County, where many of their residents are already eligible.
About a third of our population is over the age of 65.
According to the Minnesota Department of Health, Cook County currently sits at 40% of its overall population being vaccinated. A good chunk of those are adults over 65.
We have a third of our population in the priority group as being over 65, and there's about 5,300 people. Like I said, the math it means every single person who gets vaccinated kind of moves that dial percentage-wise a little bit more quickly than in other parts of the state that are a little bit more populated.
Grace Grenager, the public health supervisor for Cook County, says partnerships have played a key role in getting vaccines out quickly.
The vaccine that we've been receiving has largely come through the Sawtooth Mountain Clinic, which is our local community health center. And after they got into a rhythm of ordering vaccine and we knew when to expect it, we just kind of got into a rhythm of knowing how to open up registration and reach out accordingly.
And finding a rhythm for vaccinations is one of the reasons why Carlton County is seeing success as well.
We've been able to provide quite a few vaccines just because of our flow and being able to get the shots in arms within 72 hours.
Carlton County has 22% of its population vaccinated, according to MDH, even higher among older adults.
We're over 50% with our above 65 population.
Dave Lee, Director of Public Health and Human Services in Carlton County, also says close partnerships with local hospitals have given them the platform to vaccinate quickly.
We know that we have capacity with our partners, and so we're just keeping the gates open. So whatever the supply gives us, we don't want to be that bottleneck on our end.
But despite success, there is one challenge that seems to be looming for all counties when it comes to vaccination.
But it's just basically rolling down to supply and being able to keep it at a high sustainable rate of vaccination.
Both Griniger and Lee also mentioned that the local tribes in their counties have done a great job distributing the vaccines. For more information on state vaccination data, there is a link on our website.